All protocol observes from Mommy G-Babe, Ekujo Metama, Mommy Kodrat, Mommy Yeti, Mommy Yebubagua. I salute you all. The comment section, the powerhouse. I salute you all. Good evening. Moroti, one of the things mo àdúrà sọ nígbà tí wọ́n béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní quest this morning as I was going to work. He said that he went into MOHBAD's room to give him his phone. And when I remember that, I joggled my memory that could it be that Adura has been recording the event when they were fighting with MOHBAD's phone. Because he actually mentioned that he went into the room to give MOHBAD his phone. So, could it be the same phone? Tí Wunmi lọ mú lọ́dọ̀ mama. Is it possible kí Àdúrà ti transfer recording yẹn sí other device? You know, I was just trying to juggle my own memory and make sense of what has been said in the past. Having said that, the whole story we heard today from Yomi, whosoever came on his platform, I'm not here to tell you that that person was lying. I would not say that. But I'm here to tell you that that story was not new. Sure, Niyi ni Abitolani told us almost everything that we heard tonight by telling us wípé ìyá Mohbad wà ńbẹ̀. Bàbá ìyá gbogbo nǹkan tí a gbọ́ lálẹ́ yìí ló sọ fún wa. And as of the time tí Tọ́lání ń sọ nǹkan tó sọ yẹn, kò mọ̀ pé wọ́n record òun. So tí fi recording yẹn fi bọ́ síta. What we're good at as people is that we mix emotion too much. And our emotion override our judgment. I have nothing against Mr. Yomi. I am one of the people that salute him last week for the outcome of his conference. And I just saluted him because it was through his conference that we heard what we heard, but it is not his glory to take, because òun kọ́ ló fi ọ̀rọ̀ sí ìyá Mohbad lẹ́nu. That glory belongs to God and to God alone. Gbogbo nǹkan tá rí lọ́jọ́ yẹn, because according to him, Ọlọ́run kọ́ ló invite wọn over. So God want us to see what we saw the last week here. I just want all of us wípé ká continue nínú àdúrà. Ká dẹ̀ má wà too overwhelmed, because tí ó bá jẹ́ irọ́ ni wọ́n tà fún wa, ó máa fẹ́ lè yé àwọn ẹlòmíín lórí with the kind of emotion that you put into this. So I want you to take some news with a pinch of salt, and ẹ jẹ́ ká fi iṣu sínú ká máa fojú wá ọbẹ̀. One thing is certain when it comes to Mohbad. Ẹ wò, aago 2 to 3 lásùn lálẹ́ àná. Mo dẹ̀ resume síṣẹ́ 10. Mi dẹ̀ tún sì wọ bẹ́ẹ̀dì báyìí. Mi dẹ̀ mọ Mohbad rí, but I cannot take my eyes off it. Throughout ibi iṣẹ́ lénìí, mo wà lórí justice for Mohbad. mo ti wá di alájà ojoojúmọ́ ni mo ń dé fìlà kí n lè fi earpiece mi pamọ́ síbẹ̀. Kí ni mo fẹ́ fàyọ ni wípé agbára kan ló ń tì wá lẹ́yìn tó ń jẹ́ ká máa yarn for the truth, and the truth we will get. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má wà carried away. Mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa fi ṣẹ́rí, kò yẹ ká mú rọ́mọ rárá. Òtítọ́ ti farahàn. Nigerian police ni wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kán ṣe. Àwọn ìjọba wa ni wọ́n fi wá sí wàhálà tá ti wà in the past 17 months because wọn ò ṣe nǹkan tí kò yẹ kán ṣe. Wọn ò lè sọ pé àwọn ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad bí Mohbad ṣe kú. Wọ́n kàn deserve pé ókè o, wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ látòkè, àṣẹ́dẹ̀gbọ́dọ̀ rinlẹ̀. Òun ni ìgbà tán ti ta irọ́ autopsy fún wa, tán ti rí wípé àgbà lọ́wọ́ wọn, náà ṣe dá wa dá ipò òkè kánà máa forí fa. Ṣùgbọ́n I know one thing for sure, ó dá mi lójú that it is God that ruleth in the affairs of men. Ẹ wo, tí Ọlọ́run bá máa gbé bó ṣe ń ṣe dé, á lo ọ̀tá yín fún yín gan, ẹ̀rù á bá yín. Fún rere ni o. Ọ̀tá yín gan á ti ṣetán kójú ẹ̀ tó là. Wọ́n ní kí kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́ Bálámù kó lọ gbé àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì rèé. Ọlọ́run máa lọ, Ọlọ́run ní kò lè lọ. Ó gba ẹnu kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́ fọhùn. Ọba mi tó ń sọ ibi, tó ń sọ di rere ni. Justice is sacrosanct bí ọ̀rọ̀ Bọ̀dáyọ̀mí. Kò sí ẹ̀dá alààyè kan tó lè fọwọ́ bò lójú. Ìgbà tá a máa gbà là ò mọ̀, ṣùgbọ́n ó di dandan pé a máa gbà. Nítorí èèyàn lásán kọ́ ni wọ́n. Agbára Ọlọ́run, ó ní I swear with my living God. Ṣé Mohbad yìí ń live nsìn ni? Ọlọ́run tó fi búra fún wa yẹn ló yìí ń bẹ nísìn. Òun dẹ̀ ló máa gbà justice fún wa. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká kíyèsára. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kí emotion kó rule wa too much. Kò sí ohun tọ́lọ́run ò lè ṣe o. Tẹ́ bá gbàgbọ́, ohun gbogbo ni ṣíṣe. Justice we deserve and justice we must get. Kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ń lọ sùn. God bless you all. Justice for MOHBAD. God bless. Bye-bye.
Ẹ ṣé mà. Thank you mà. Ọlọ́run ó ṣàgbára tiyín náà dọ̀tun. Gbogbo wa ò ní fọwọ́ wa gbọ́mọ sí, a ò ní jẹ̀bi. A dẹ̀ ní kábàámọ̀ pa ṣe wá. Ẹ ṣé ẹ kú ohùn, kò ní rẹ̀yìn, ọpọlọ yín ò ní dàrú, kò ní júbà o. Ẹ ní dẹni tí gbé yàrá wòran ta, ẹ ní dẹni ẹ̀sìn, ẹ ní kábùkù.
Thank you very much. Yọ̀yọ̀.
Lórí ọkọ̀ ìkànnì.
Yọ̀yọ̀ ẹjọ̀ Yọ̀yọ̀ ó máa kàn yín. Ire máa kan gbogbo wa lórúkọ Jésù. Ẹ ṣé, God bless you for all you do for justice. General Jibib ṣe ti ráyè àti sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ ọdún mú kàn. Well, I'm busy now, but let me say something. Good evening, ẹ̀yin màmá rere, ẹ̀yin bàbá rere tí ẹ wà lórí panelists, gbogbo yín ni mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ kí, and all the commenters. God is one spirit of God. Like for Mommy Kudirat said that, is it Mommy Kudirat or Mommy Iliri Oluwa? Someone said for that when they asked Adura that who was it, how many people were there, me, himself, and someone else. He doesn't want to mention the name. I was like, the same that spirit. Could you be Abosedi?
I said it. Okay,
God bless you, man. God bless you. Alone is just one spirit of God. Òtítọ́ àti òdodo. Then my mind took me to where they said they went to tell Baba about mobile pie. If it's Iyamo Alamala, nítòótọ́ assuming ọmọ Mohbad ó kú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, will she be the one that will go and tell baba ẹni tó máa gbára ṣánlẹ̀ tí nǹkan máa mú dání tó àbí kó ti dákú kó ti faint lọ. It will be someone else àti èèyàn náà máa lọ bọ̀ for her to even say that lọ sọjá lọ sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ then he speaks a lot. So ó mean pé and the way she was looking at àdúrà dáàdì it's like ó dà pé kó ṣá lẹ́nu bó ṣe gbẹ́nu ṣọṣọrọ bíi tẹja tó ń wò báyìí pé tó bá sọ. So she was there all this story I wanted to go to church. I said that me tí lọ church let me go on Saturday ọkọ fẹdẹ kí n lọ mo lọ báyàwó náà ọ ṣe gbogbo story mi. This woman was there. It's like maybe when they started the fight where they are trying to separate the gbogbo ariwo yẹn then that happened ọtí sáré ń pè ya cause she was there wọ́n ti tẹ̀ wọ́n ti sọ pé ẹ báyìí ẹ má sọ wọn kan wọ́n ti pẹ́ tó máa pè kò tó bá jẹ́ Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àríbi tó bá jẹ́ pé àdúrà àbẹ́yàn kan tó bínú àwọn ọmọ tó bí lẹ́yìn Mohbad ó máa ti dákú. So because there was no love kò bound pẹ̀lú Mohbad láti ilẹ̀ wá. So she's taking this action supporting Wunmi kò wọ́n ti pé ẹ máa gba nǹkan ẹ máa gba kínní. So I go in that spirit with Mommy Kudirat. It's the same. Like we are saying that okay there is no one tí Ọlọ́run ò lè lò. Yeah, I've been saying that. Even I said it on Mommy Rich Grade last week and was it yesterday somewhere. The glory should be given to God. Kò sẹ́ni tí Ọlọ́run ò lè lò. But tabati ń gbé èèyàn kan ga jù èèyàn kan lọ Ọlọ́run lọ ó ti pọ̀ jù. We are not doing competition. And it's saddening me. Thank God I have my mom is here. It's saddening me. It's like for a while I've been disconnected. I know for a reason. I said, let me just stay back. But I've not been following event. And I saw something this evening, about 2 hours ago. I'm not happy about it. Because it was this, it's not that I want to mention it, but I still have to mention it. I'm begging people that can resolve this matter. And because, do me no. I will mention Emma Binu Ventures is a platform. York Daddy and Bayo and we should give kudos to those guys. Although no kò sí ibi tí wọ́n ti ń gbógun síyàn yàtọ̀ sí family ilé yàn àbí ibi iṣẹ́ àbí even church ogun àwọn èèyàn mi ló lè jù ká má wá sọ torí afẹ́fẹ́. When I listen to that Peg Keg, even when I came on Toyin platform this evening, we will understand. They were just talking to Peg Keg, kò yẹ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. And later, when I saw someone posted it, that when Pege was on Latisne platform, you see all those people. Alábòsí ní Yorùbá. I'm telling you, ìwà yìí tá bá fi sílẹ̀, we going nowhere. No, I'm not talking about justice for Mohbad in that Nigeria. Ó ti pọ̀ jù, everyone where they came there, oníkálukú kíní kan tí ń ká torí ẹni tí ò bá yé. Sorry, I have to say this. Torí gbogbo wa ni mo mọ̀ pé how can I reach out to people to just I don't do that. Kí n pè wọ́n pé àbí bye. Gbọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. I don't do it. It's not my style. But I wanted to. Mo send kíní yẹn sáwọn èèyàn kan. Mommy Bobagunwa. Maybe you saw it. I posted it to you. Ó dẹ̀ ń dùn mí ní ọkàn pé àwa tí a dúró tá wà pọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ kí ló dé tó fi wá fẹ́ dé nǹkan báyìí. And when they made the submission I've seen nothing that York Daddy and Bayo Billion have done. Me ma wọn méjì yòókù tán dárúkọ. And even Mr. Miwa, people were thinking wọ́n tọwọ́ bọ̀wọ́ go fund me. Mo ń ké sínú ọkàn mi dẹ̀ gbọgbẹ́ ní about 2 hours ago. I'm wondering what is happening. And I don't know why Peg went to Latisne platform láti sọ̀rọ̀ tí àwa tá wà bíbá ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà tẹ́ of course kò síbi táwọn kò ní sọ̀rọ̀ kò ṣe gbogbo àná la máa wà níbi tí wọ́n máa ti sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe understand that people will say okay jẹ́ àṣebáyé is everywhere. Ó wà ní organization ibi láti ó wà ní àwọn bí management kí ló wà ní allocate wọn máa deliberate but these critical thinkers, God bless them. And only few people, the last caller, me mobile one the last, but ibi tí kìíní yẹn stop. The man called on the phone that, listen, these people have contributed. Bayo Bilon gave his own money. People were opening she want all the money to go for me. And the guy said, I don't know, we should not go there. Imagine but what I found out is that, why did he go there? The man now said, and talk pé gbẹ̀yìn nígbà tí wọ́n kàn sóríṣiríṣi tó ń rẹ́rìn àwọn ìyá wọn, àwọn ìyá burúkú, àwọn ẹni bí gbogbo wọn wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Even African TV, I can't believe it. Look at that, àbòsí ti pọ̀ jù. Àyè tó ṣojú bí ojú ìjàpá yánrinbo keyboard. Mo ti ń watch ẹ látijọ́ yìí, ó ń dalẹ̀ rú. Wàá dẹ̀ rí wàá kẹsàn-án àdàbí abíẹ́ láìpẹ́ yìí. Àwọn critical òṣì, Ọlọ́run ló ṣe kinní kan náà. And when the peg, I will give it to him. Èmi ò ní bá wí. Torí báyà, maybe that is the way God want to let people know that these people are doing the right thing. Torí àwọn èèyàn yọ̀ọ́ dájì ní kinní kan dájì ní bẹ́ẹ̀ kinní kan ni. Ọtí wà ń bẹ́ ọtí ṣùjọ́. Wọ́n gbà tẹ́ máa tẹ́ni last caller yẹn pé ó ní tó sọ̀rọ̀ ni mo kí kinní yẹn tó end bẹ́ẹ̀ second part wà. Àwọn tó bá àwọn mọ̀ pé àwọn kan ti screenshot kinní latest náà. Then the man said no. These people did well. Even one I am for justice, that woman, you know, say, ẹ má castigate any group tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan. Òun ò tí ì rí pé nǹkan táwọn people ṣe ó bad. The only thing táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ wá after, ṣé wọ́n mú owó, ó ti béèrè pé Bukky Jesse, iṣẹ́ among them. Even some people were saying no, ẹ̀wọ̀n mention orúkọ ẹ̀. Kí ló dé tá fi ń ṣe báyìí náà? Why? Ma?
Sí lórí line lánàá.
Ṣé lánàá ni mi sí bẹ́ẹ̀? Ó kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mà, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ tó really.
Anyway, York Daddy came up yesterday. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé screenshots ibi tí Lagata ti kọ́ pé àwọn critical thinker kí ni wọ́n pè wọ́n yẹn náà, occultist ni wọ́n. Wọ́n dẹ̀ láwọn fún criticase yẹn.
Okay ma, ìyá mi ẹ má bínú. Káwọn èèyàn máa rò pé báyà mò ń parọ́. I was there on York Daddy pẹ̀lú yín náà. Then we came to vengeance. But what I'm saying, èmi ò mọ̀. He said they wanted to talk about the that court something. Yeah, you are right, ma. So you know, ẹ má bínú.
Gbogbo ẹ ti ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ó yé mi. Nǹkan tí má yẹn wá sọ pé èèyàn kan tí ò sí láàrin wọn, which is Lagata. Òun ló ń kọ́ sí wọn dárúkọ ẹ̀, bọ̀ báwo ló ṣe mọ̀? Òun ló ń gbé kinní síta. Even Peke was like, òun dé, tẹ́ mọ̀ pé York Daddy ní call invited. I also did that, and some people did that. York Daddy náà, ó ní òun dé láti ibi iṣẹ́ àbí nǹkan kan òun sùn. Later, òun rí message York Daddy, òun pè, bọ̀ kò lọ, òun later ó tún pè padà. Then ó ní báyà wọn gbé òun wá pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó fẹ́ kóun dá sí àwọn ó yàtọ̀ pé that and asuko something has nothing to do with that is another issue táwọn dẹ̀ ti sọ. And you can see the way Lagata and that lady are manipulating things, people tó fẹ́ dá nǹkan rú. Ọlọ́run á bí yín o, and honestly, and even the guy said orí òun kọ́kọ́ dàrú nígbà tó ní court kìíní kan ni pé he was shaking pé ó ṣe máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. They had good intention, and even they allowed them. Nǹkan tó kọ̀ dùn mí ni pé he talked too much. Òun náà ti sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n báwọn ṣe lọ forensic, báwọn ṣe kínní.
It's a show of shame ni most of them ṣe léni. Ó kàn dùn mí pé orí platform ọkọ̀ láti iná ọ̀nà tó ń ti lọ fọ gbogbo ẹ̀. But it's okay. With time, òdodo ló máa lékè.
Ìyá mi, èmi wà disturb. Mo mọ̀ pé kinní ó ṣẹ́ mọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ máa tún sọ àwọn kan torí inú mi dùn pé èèyàn mi náà ló wà níbí.
Ẹni tí Lagata bú lálẹ́ àná.
Mo wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe báwa tá àjọ wá níbà ẹ ti gbàgbé pé àgbà.
Ẹ fi gbogbo wọn sílẹ̀, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wọn.
Ìkọ́kọ́ wá lọ tí èmi ò fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ mà. Èmi notice kinní yẹn láàrin ara wa náà. Torí lórí Tóyìn Pèpèrèpè tí ọkọ Àfúnkí or I will mention your name. Èmi ò Ọlọ́run ni mo bẹ̀rù. Ẹ jẹ́ ká stop tí nǹkan bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwa tá ti wà pọ̀. Especially obìnrin, because you said àti kan ó máa wá fún that said I don't inherit people's enemy. I know the person you're referring to because I was wondering mo lọ sórí kíni on comment lánàá pé ẹni yẹn náà ó wà lórí Lagata bí ìgbà somehow supporting Lagata but ẹnjọ́ mẹ́ta mo rí pé ẹni yẹn ò kí ń wá sórí platform mo lọ síbẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́mí jíbe mọ́mí but she didn't even say anything. Àwọn like kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹjọ́ kó tó bá wà tó ṣe kíní ẹ bá wa yanjú ẹjọ́ mo fìyọ́ náà lóun bẹ̀ kò ní mi nǹkan kékeré ló máa jẹ́ àfẹ́ká láàrin ara wa yìí àti gbogbo wa ta ti ń ṣe yìí ìtorí nǹkan táwọn àwọn tó jẹ́ the other side kò ń ṣe àwọn ohun mi ni mò ń sọ yìí.
ẹ jẹ́ ká yára láti gbọ́.
òun náà ni mo kàn ń yan ni ìyá mi.
ẹ jẹ́ ká filẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ for now ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run.
ẹ kó tó escalate ni pé kọ́ ẹ bá wa.
ẹ má jẹ́ ká fọ́ ẹ lójú ó wà òkè.
General Jibe ẹ má wọrí nípa ti issue yẹn dé level yẹn. Mo believe pé ẹ̀kọ́ ó ti fi ojú mímu pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Petcatch àti Young Daddy àti Bayo Billions. Dó ìgbà tá ní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá èmi ò mọ̀ much nípa ẹ̀ and I played a neutral role that I was supposed to play. At times that issue there are some things that will happen naturally. Human efforts are not needed. Okay. God naturally sort out some issues. At times, you just allow it to be the way God has made it. Because any attempt to further yẹ ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run wò pé wá báyìí tó fi rí báyìí ayé ká ṣe báyìí ó máa tún complicate issue ni. I understand. So mi ní fẹ́ ká tún mú tàwọn ẹlòmíì mọ bóyá pé ẹnìkan tó sọ kíníkan ẹnìkan sọ kíníkan kí àwọn yẹn kí wọ́n sort issue ara wọn out wọ́n sì lè sort it out. Mo máa ń sọ kíníkan pé ẹni tó bá ń hùwà èpè tí wọ́n bá ń ṣàdúrà fẹ́ nìyẹn èpè gidi ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ fẹ́ nìyẹn o. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ń hùwà àdúrà tó bá ń ṣèpè fún àdúrà ní èpè yẹn máa dì fún ẹni yẹn. So oníkàkú ló mọ ìwà ibi tó ń ṣe eléta mọ̀ àti eléta mọ̀ ẹlẹ́dàá ọba dániwá yóò máa san ẹ̀san fún everybody. So ẹ má wulẹ̀ jẹ́ ká tún fẹ̀ lójú jù.
No, what I'm trying to say that ẹ bá gbà wá ta wà pọ̀ okay when I was off for a while some people reach out to me kí ló dé which is how it should be.
Yes.
Láti resolve the issue ni mo ń sọ I'm not talking pé kinní kan àtijọ́ wà and tó máa dùn mí pé àwa fall out kinní kan mo fi pé àwọn tó bá lè tètè àwọn tó mọ̀ àwọn it's not everyone that have that spirit náà ni kinní tó lè resolve issue yẹn àwa tají ara wa I'm not talking about Lagata is òun ló ń dalẹ̀ rú gbàtí wọ́n gbà kinní tí ń wò ló jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ if not báyà mi tẹ̀ ní mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ but mo kàn ní kí n yan mi sọ pé bóyá pé nǹkan kan kárí when we are together àfitẹ́pẹ́ ń tẹ́ kó fẹ́ lọ gba bọ̀dẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ máa gbà tó máa forí ẹ̀ gbà àbí tó fà dalẹ̀ tí ilẹ̀ máa da àbí báwọn náà ṣe ń sọ. mo kàn ń bẹ̀ wá ni èmi kàn dùn inú mi dùn pé wọ́n Ọlọ́run exonerate Young Daddy àti Bayo Billions maybe that was why he cried at wọ́n ṣe búyàwó ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ and Petcatch said something ó kàn dùn mí I don't know why he went there ẹni tó ní kó lọ síbẹ̀ tó ń dogun one time tó ń dìjọ ń ṣe òṣì àtàwọn yóò fò Ọlọ́run á bá gbogbo yín wí but Ọlọ́run ti fi ó ti tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbogbo wa lè sọ nǹkan kan mọ́ even the that man said èèyàn kan ló ń dá kinní lẹ̀ tó sí bẹ́ẹ̀ and they were commending the mówó kinní ẹ̀bọ̀ ẹ wá ń ṣe àbùsí ó nágbára o I will just stop lórí ti Yomi wẹ́ ntọ́lọ̀ àdúrà náà ntọ́lọ̀ àwọn tó ń comment bóyá àní sọ pé it's a lie or it's a scam or whatever but Ọlọ́run ibi àti lójú ọ̀nà Ọlọ́run adé gbàkóso pátápátá thank you God bless you ẹ ṣé.
Ẹ ṣé General Jibe God bless you for all you do. Ọlọ́run ní fẹ́ nìkan kan wá sílẹ̀ ibi tọ́lọ́run bá ṣẹ́ dé a máa gbàdúrà ní pé kọ́lọ́run kó continue láti bẹ̀ kọ́lọ́dẹ̀ máa fi ojú àwọn aṣebi hàn láti fà tí wọ́n máa sọ pé ẹni tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan pamọ́ kò ta fàsókè òyìnbó borí wọ́n ní bọ́ba yóò rí ẹ ọ̀run wù ọ́ ẹni tá a rò bóyá ibi ló ń ṣe ó lè jẹ́ pé eré ló kù ń ṣe Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ san lẹ́san rere ilé ìtajà bóyá ó ń ṣe rere ó lè jẹ́ pé ibi ló ń ṣe Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ san lẹ́san ibi so kóníkà kó wa ká máa retí ká máa wò pé ẹnìkan wà tó ń wò wá nígbà táwọn èèyàn ò bá rí wa. Let us put that at the back of our mind. It's very, very important before we take anything or do anything. Let us remember God that sees what no man sees. It is that God that we award and reward everybody for each of our actions in J for him. God bless you, General TGB. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Let's go to Gladiator Yeboba Gunwa. Are you there, Yeboba Gunwa? God bless you.
Sorry, General Vengeance, you can drop me so that others can come. They can call me.
No problem.
If I have anything to say, I will send request again. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Okay.
Gladiator Yeye.
Good evening, sir. General Vengeance, good
evening.
no name. Sherry. Me also, I'm very, very awake.
How better?
Good evening to you. Ẹnìkan ló ń sùn yẹn ò Sherry. Ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́yìn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tọ̀ lẹ́yìn tó ń sùn báyìí.
Ẹjí jí máa sùn.
Bàbá Gúnwà, ẹ má bínú mà. Àfúntì, máa tó bá fẹ́ bí ìbínú Ọlọ́run, má pè mí lálàkùsí àgbàlagbà. Ìwọ ló sọ̀rọ̀, mo dé láti dárúkọ ẹ. Mi ò sọ pé nǹkan for wrong. Má kọjá ìyá rẹ̀.
General babe.
No, look at the comment. Ẹ máa sọ fún wọn.
Yes, General babe, let me speak to Afunki.
Má rí ìbínú àti ìbínú.
Let me speak to
Afunki.
Let me speak to Afunki. General babe, let me speak to Afunki. General babe, please. Gladiator Afunki, please, I beseech you, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. There's no point. Hey, Afunki Gracie, please. I don't like what you are putting in comment section. I don't like it, please. Let there be mutual respect. You can send a request. Then you can also make your submission, please. Emma Burayin. Ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tó pa MOHBAD. Ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tó dìgbò lọ́wọ́ Pias. Ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tó celebrate Baba Liam. Ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tó sọ pé police ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tó lọ gbé fake autopsy wá. None of them involve you and I.
General
Yes, please, just a minute. So, but as far as I'm concerned, our lórí platform here, we are on the same side. We need to stand together. There's no point coming abuse Arawa. So I beg of you, please, forget about whatever anybody has said.
But me now.
Let us calm down. It's okay. General baby.
No, hold on. Go ahead, sir. Ẹ má bínú ẹ ṣe mo ti gbọ́ wo nílò pé rẹ̀ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ fà á orí òkè ló gbọ́n kẹ́rù kí àgẹ̀sì jẹ́ àjíjọ wọ ni.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ má bínú. At this time we're still on the same side of justice for MOHBAD. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ṣí lọ.
Máa sọjọ́ tí o gba ìpè ẹ̀ wá ní pé á dùn ẹ lọ́wọ́.
Afunki Gracie.
Afunki, please, that's enough. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Momji babe, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú.
Ó ní wọn á regret ilé ayé máa sọ pé ọ̀pá òfin tó gbà yẹn.
Ṣé pé
tó lọ gbà lórí ilé ìgbọ́n ayọ̀ ni ìwọ náà lọ nà.
Understand me mo bá ṣe máa ń jẹ báyìí.
Kí ló kọ síbẹ̀ pé òun á regret àlìyé ìwọ.
Okay, mọ́mí mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ ẹ má bínú. Mo ní ẹ má bínú. Mo ti bẹ̀ mọ́ Afunki náà. Àwọn náà ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run.
General babe, I've muted you for 5 minutes, General babe. Gladiator Afunki, I've also muted you for 5 minutes. Please, both of you are muted for 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Let's go to Gladiator Yeboba Gunwa.
Sir, thank you very much, General Vengeance. God bless you, sir. Thank you for all that you do for justice for MOHBAD. Thank you very, very much. By the grace of God, He's the beginning, He's the end, He's the Alpha and Omega. God sees what we do not see. He understands everything. The case of MOHBAD is a divine project. He would not allow anyone to share the glory with him. And this is one of the reasons why we get set back. People want to take the glory of God. What have we done? We haven't done nothing.
just come here to talk. What has happened to Ileri Oluwa and the deeper side of it? And the deeper side of it is more than what we can imagine. It is more than what we can analyze. And at his own time, at his own appointed time, it is a divine project. He will do what he has to do. And that is why we pray, be you a Muslim, be you a Christian, be you a Borisha, Ọlọ́run ló ní gbogbo mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn. He will do what he will do. And no one will dare share his glory. Gbogbo ẹni bá choose or don't try láti take glory or láti share glory pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run ọba, á bì wọ́n wó. Ó máa bì wọ́n wó torí àkàndá èèyàn ó ní MOHBAD. See the name, Ìmọ́lẹ̀. And he's got a reason for that. That is by the side. Mom Jibe Bekalema, Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ mo kí yín o. Daddy Prince, good evening. Sister Ria, no, I salute you, ma.
Ma'am, mo fẹ́ sáré vengeance Mommy Detola Duke, if there is a space, only could bring them up.
Yes, Mommy 8070, good evening to you, Mommy Afunki. God bless you, Mommy Coach. Good evening to everyone. I want to say a couple of things here. First and foremost, Mommy G Babe, thank you for the observation. What happened with the critical thinker theme has taken is gone the way it would go. Sherry, till like minds by decide láti ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀. Tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn lọ, fine. If at some point they choose not to understand themselves, bóyá for one reason or the other, maybe trust issues, maybe on principles, on values, and they decide to walk away, please, can we just let them be? I want to beg. That is the way I see life. You can't marry a marriage that is not possible. And we can't force people to be together. I would say boldly in the last few days, I've meddled into settling issues behind closed doors. That is not me. I do not like it because adults ni gbogbo wa. And we should be a shining examples to our children and to the society and the community where we live. If tia bale ṣe gbogbo yẹn, you know, if we cannot be examples, role models to people, why are we in justice for MOHBAD? Why are we coming here to talk about people who have done wrong or done ills to MOHBAD? Why are we coming here to call out the government when we ourselves are stranded or are deep-rooted in all forms of vices, in all forms of misbehaviors? I'm not here to condemn anyone. We are all adults. That is what I am trying to say. And we should know what is right and what is wrong. Who are you when nobody is watching? That is the way I live my life. Who are you when nobody is watching? What do you talk? What do you discuss when no one sees you? Are you something else inside and something else on platforms? Are you somebody else in your DMs and then somebody else on the as a panelist? Are you someone else in WhatsApp group and then someone else as a commenter? We need to take a break if we have to at different times, have a reflection, and then come back. Do like Sister Arianu said, we should not allow emotions overtake the purpose of our justice for MOHBAD. I would say it 100 times, 100 times, 200 times, 1,000 times again. Ileri Oluwa is gone. He is gone and gone. God continue to be with him wherever he is. As he looked down on us,
May God give him the justice that he so deserves. Why I'm here is for the father and for other Nigerians. I do not pray what happened to Ileri Oluwa and his family to happen to other Nigerians going forward after this Ileri Oluwa's case. What is happened to Ileri Oluwa and his family is happening to people at different times in Nigeria, and nobody hears, nobody knows what is going down. Ileri Oluwa is a litmus test, and the reason God is using him, is to correct all these issues that is happening in our society. It is to expose the system itself. Why are we fighting ourselves? Why are some people acting like King Kongs? Why do we want to continue to live in acrimony? Why would somebody think he wants to use his money to destroy this movement? Why? Some have collected money and they don't want to talk about justice anymore. They are still in this camp. Some have collected money and then they are on the other side and obstructing justice for MOHBAD. Some hosts would want to sit down on their platform and use their platforms to destroy the movement. Why do we allow that? This is the time where we need to just look away and keep your values, keep your integrity, keep your morals. If it remains, only Boshemi àti ìdílé mi nìkan ni will continue to serve the Lord. Are you going to be one of those tí ìdílé ẹ̀ máa dúró pẹ̀lú bàbá MOHBAD láti rí justice fún Ileri Oluwa àti láti jẹ́ pé kán dẹ́kun ìbàjẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe fún àwọn èèyàn? I'm not one of those that is going to cry anymore. Why for Ileri Oluwa? No. Ibi tí ìrandíran Ileri Oluwa ò lè dé, orúkọ ẹ̀ ti débẹ̀ in death. Àwọn tí máa sunkún fún sìn ni my brothers, my sisters, my friends, my relations, I don't have enemies. I dislike people's attitude, fine and good. Tó jẹ́ pé this nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Ileri Oluwa perhaps may happen to them. Àwọn ni mò ń sunkún fún. I weep for my country, Nigerians. We are over 129 million live in abject poverty. They die every day. Ẹlòmíì ń kú torí malaria drugs. Ẹlòmíì ń kú torí àìróúnjẹ ulcer. People get accident, they can't go to hospitals because there's no money. Bad leadership, bad system. Are we supposed to be here? We keep saying this. We should be calling out the government, not calling them out by destroying them or by using the derogatory statement, but by using the right words and begging them to do the needful. Everyone deserves the right to live. No one should die unnecessarily. No one should die for negligence. Nǹkan tó ṣe MOHBAD is negligence, and the negligence still continue to go on. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Why at this moment, up till now, the police are still not saying anything and they do not want to say something? It's just because we don't talk. We're not channeling our energies to the right direction. We're channeling it on ourselves. Only ti Mommy G babe àti ti sister Funke again to fashion. Both of you are gallant soldiers that must not fall. I use the word must, because I respect both of you very well. You must not fall. Ìjà òde gbọ́dọ̀ wà láàrin ara yín. Mo lè kéré sí ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. Ó ti jà gbọ́dọ̀ wà láàrin ara yín. I'm not the type that want to settle. I like teamwork. And that is why I said yesterday on Honorable York's platform, I stand with them. Because whatever it is they are doing it right. They are not getting money from anyone. These people are using their personal resources to keep this story and to keep this issue of Ilerioluwa alive every day in, day out. Pure media publications. And there's some people because our legal team misled us and the public said we do not want him anymore. And just simply because they like that legal person, maybe because of the information they get from him, or because of whatever plan or agreement, or whatever agreement they may have had. I'm just saying it. I'm not too sure. That's why I use the word perhaps. Maybe. Now they think they want to bring people down. No, you don't bring people down. If you think you got things against people, some people has got more things against you. But would you continue to wash our dirty linens in public? Hell no, I'm not a fan of that. But I'm a fan of setting records straight. Tabari ẹni tó ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa, wọ́n ní Bíbélì gan sọ ẹ pè wọ́n, ẹ bá wọn sọ. Tẹ́bá tún ṣe ẹ tún pe àwọn tó tún dàgbà jù, ẹ bá wọn sọ. Tọ́n bá dé wá warùn kì, leave them alone, kan lọ perish. So I want to say, whatever it is about the critical thinkers, I think we should allow the sleeping dogs to lie. They are adults. And we already know the game that is at play. I don't know when we want to come on public and we want to come on platform and want to say this. We already know, we can read the handwritings on the wall. The justice for MOHBAD that I know right now is not about quantity. It's quality. And it is not how long you have started, but how well. For those who say they started from September and now go and perish. Just go away. For people who just joined yesterday and want to see this in a conclusive way and in a truthful way, genuinely, congratulations. You get your flowers, you get your trophies. But nobody should come and take any glory. Yes, we'll celebrate people, will praise you. When you praise people, you want them to do more. That is showing appreciation, showing gratitude. It's a good way to live. But don't let it get into you and you want to be lord over people. No, nobody get the monopoly of things like that. That said, please, I just want to beg, if currently I know a lot of people who are standing genuinely, they are out already long ago. Porridge or whatever it is. I will continue to stand on the side of truth. And if I see something that is not right, I'll say it out. That's how I live my life. Thank you very much. Few days ago, on this man, Yomi Fabi, one guy came up and said he was MOHBAD's cook. And the guy was saying things that were not right. I wrote here, I said scam alert. I just want people to be conscious of the things that are happening around us. Why are these people going only on Yomi Fabi? I've got nothing against him, but I dislike his attitude and I hate liars. I hate bullies. I stand here and I say Yomi is a bully. And it nobody can correct him. Nobody's word matters. People, you just talk down on people. You look down on people. You don't care who. You don't even know people. You just want to. Someone there in your yekpere. Why would I want to roll with people like that? And I can't be jealous of him. But I just want to say, why did these people not come here? That one that was MOHBAD school, is that the only platform that speaks about justice for MOHBAD? When I say scam alert, I know what I'm talking about because it's my area of profession. Scam alert ni. Another person again has gone there today and say all sorts. Most of these stories we know. Who is writing all those scripts? Why did they not go on Tony Peperempi and type? People will read it. Why did they not go in? Why did they not come to General Vengeance DM and drop things? Why can they not come here and write things? And they will call your attention. Why did they not go on Mr. Latif's platform and write things? Why can they not go on Papariano's platform? Is he the only one that's talking about justice for MOHBAD? Ẹ jẹ́ ká la ojú wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká la ojú wa dáadáa. Enough of people coming to scam us because we're generous, because the emotion has overtaken us. We want justice, we want justice, we want justice. Please, I know we're yearning for justice. We want it to end. But God's ways are not our ways. His plans are not our plans. Joe, let's just continue to take one step at a time. At the end of we already know how, what, by the Oluwa, except if you are lying. But we want the authority that has got the authority, that has got the oath of office to establish it. We don't have the power to do it. We can only talk. And even Taba Soroj, when we talk too much, they will oppress us. They would arrest. They will do all sorts of things. They would intimidate us. But we got people in that position who are supposed to do it. Why are they not doing it? Why are they thinking it doesn't matter? Joe. The Lord will help you. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your standing firm. I appreciate your genuineness. I appreciate all the good things for everyone that is spending their sweat, that is spending their time, their energy to look for justice for Elere Oluwa. What has happened to that family will not happen to any one of us. In Jesus' name. Our parents will grow old and we'll all grow old. We'll all grow old. I've lived abroad. I have opportunity. My children are living well. God forbid anything bad will happen to them. God forbid. But I feel sorry for my brothers and sisters who are living in Nigeria, who's got nobody to speak for them, and they got a government. It is sad. May God help us all. Sister Detola, good evening.
Thank you very much, Director Yeye Babagunwa, for all you do for justice. God bless you abundantly. Concerning Yomi, Yomi has severely apologized because it was really a tug of war this morning on Omo Success Papa platform. I was there with a couple of gladiators, and then we set the record straight. And I believe the news got to him. And probably some concerned fighters also got in touch with him. And he came down from his high horse and he apologized profusely. And he also promised to continue to work according to the ethics of the battle and not to continue to chase clout or to settle score with anybody anymore. So we are taking him for his words, and then we are going to be observing him. So for now, every gladiators and generals, I would like to plead with you to let us sheath our swords, and then those that want to support him from close quarters, let them do so. Those that want to support him from afar, let them do it. So many pathways lead or can lead to justice. It is not compulsory. We must all take the same way. So let Yomi take his own way. Let us take our own way. let everybody take their own way. As long as Emperor Joseph Aloba is not maligned, I don't have any problem. As long as the known generals are not dragged, I don't have any problem. Because if anybody drag anybody, those people will drag him back. They will drag that person back. Dragging is like a chain. If you draw one hand, the other hand follows. And that's what we don't want. So we have told him to stick to the rules, and he has promised to do so. And for those ones that were commenting on his platform that they had this, they had that, well, whatever the case is, whatever the case may be, Mr. Yomi should know better. If he allows himself to be swindled, he's an adult and is responsible for his own actions. But I want to just believe that probably the comment was genuine. And if it was false, well, so be it. But we all know that MOHBAD died on Monday. We also affirm that MOHBAD was killed by Wunmi. Those two facts, they are not contestable. They are uncontestable, incontrovertible, unarguable. You cannot argue it. And that is what we are standing on. And for the Critically Thinkers group, God bless them for what they did. We appreciate that newspaper publications. We really, really appreciate it. God will continue to stand by them, and God shall continue to uphold them. Anyone that calls whosoever is not worthy to be cursed, that person is already cursed. That's what the Bible says, do not curse whosoever God has not cursed. It is in the Bible. So, and that's why I said that let the sleeping dog lies concerning the issue of critical thinkers or something. Just let it be. It will sort itself out. Things find a way of sorting itself out naturally without human factors. Perhaps this one will also do the same thing. So let's keep our fingers crossed and let's continue to remain resolute in making sure that MOHBAD voice continue to be heard. Because either we like it or not, it is MOHBAD voice that is speaking through us. His voice has become our voices. This is beyond our strength. I'm telling you. So let us all continue to stand firm that Wunmi Adebanjo must face AK-47 firing squad, not Shakabula. She does not deserve to be acquired by Shakabula. AK-47 no fit Wunmi Adebanjo. God bless you, Brother Toyebo Agunwa. So we move to General 8070. Are you there, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
General Vengeance and the panelists. Mommy Detola, Ekuleo. This is the first time tí Mommy Oba celebrate birthday. Ẹ̀yin náà tí ẹ ti dára wa nìyẹn. Ẹ gbà sára bẹ́ẹ̀. I know. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú yín àtàwọn siblings yín náà.
Amen.
Àti Moronkeji mi. And the commenters as well. Good days, because good day, no ni gbogbo. General Vengeance, thank you for the advice. Yomi Fabi is on my platform this morning. I saw him. He's been on my platform last week. I can't remember. You see, èmi máa ń sọ bóyá kó ṣe rí ni. I was on success platform, but because I was at work, my workplace network, fluctuate, and but those panelists, almost success just anybody, and she didn't control her platform. When I get home, daily, I just remove my jacket, everything, bags, ni mo turn live. You see, the same thing Yeti 70 did for Karimo. When Karimo want to feel like King Kong, mo pe padà pé ọmọ come back. Ìwọ ló sọ eléyìí náà. Ó wá fẹ́ máa ṣe bí saint. The same thing I did to Yomi this morning. I play a screen record where Yomi Fabiyi they bring a lot of red flag to some people. What? I want you on shock. Some people did not listen to that screen record. That Tabati bo odu omo Ifá ló bí òun. Tabade ti bo odufa or something like that. Atomi, atoro, whatever. Pé amari justice in 2 months. Oni ká ṣe léra ni o. Ó la amari justice. Àfi ẹni tó pọ̀lú etí Yorù tó bá gbọ́rù yẹn. So that is nǹkan tó send the signal sí nìyẹn. Because Sherry, a máa ń gbàgbé pàtí sọ̀rọ̀. Nítorí when you talk, think before you talk. Ó ti gbàgbé gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ìwọ ló wá mi ò drag ẹ o, mo kàn try láti sọ ni o. And I don't care who can record èmi ò gbéṣẹ́ ràn yàn. That Mr. Easy tó wá sí platform Ọmọ Success, ó wá sí platform mi. Ó comment, ó ní ó tẹ request gan mi ìgbégùnkè torí mi ò fẹ́ toxic kini because those kind of people they cannot engage. And some of them, Yomi, ó ti carried away. They are using, some of them doesn't like someone like me. They use me on Yomi's platform to fight their battles. To fight their battles. Yomi ò ní right. Only téèyàn bá gbé nǹkan dání, nǹkan yẹn ni kéèyàn focus lé lórí. I'm one of the people that support Yomi on this J4M on Black App. Níjọ́ tó kọ́kọ́ dé. The only time tí mi support ẹni gbà tó dà wọ́n sí God ní 29th of September or 30th, I can't remember. Ní Ìkẹjà. Pé irú kí lélẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ tún gbé ti àdúrà wá. I support you. But mi ò ní fi mo sọ pé mi ní fi kọ́bọ̀ sí. I said it. But kó bá wa gbàdúrà dé court. Then I worry that the àdúrà àti San Wahab Shitu team. A rí wọn lẹ́yìn. But talking, bringing other people, abusing, putting Baba Mohbad under the truck. Yeah, mo. Àwa náà máa dúró fún ni. So it's okay. Apologies accepted. Go be on his lane. How came not be on my lane? It should not come for anybody. Yomi ò jẹ́ nǹkan kan. Bí Yomi ṣe jẹ́ lèmi náà ṣe jẹ́ lórí J4M. There's no superior. Kò sí ọba kankan lórí ikú ọmọ 26 years old. Èèyàn kan lè máa fọwọ́ lálẹ̀. Even Latis Negon jẹ́ nǹkan kan. Olórí ẹbí is a profile name. It's not olórí ẹbí for olórí ẹbí on top of 26 years old. Ọmọ 26 tí Latis Negon lè bí. Èèyàn tún yọ olórí ẹbí sí yẹn ni. No. So àwọn fans ẹ̀ tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ torí wọ́n screen record ẹ̀ ní o torí èmi ti block ẹ̀. Atẹ́gùn lèmi wáyé èmi ò fọ̀rọ̀ bò. I say it ni. Mi ò jẹ́ lábẹ́ Gẹ̀ẹ́sì anybody. Orí afẹ́fẹ́ láti meet ara wa. Mo dẹ̀ nǹkan tèmi ètì láyé mi kéèyàn máa ṣe bíi pé alára làwọn tó ọ̀dẹ̀ já lára. You understand? And about the critical thinker ló ń pè wọ́n. I drove my card for you. Like nǹkan tí Yèyé Bàbá gún wá sí. Wọ́n gbé gbà bára wá sórí bí. And we've been seeing a lot of handwriting on the wall, all the posters. Until everything tí àwọn alábòsí tó ń túra wọn síta. Torí alábòsí ni máa pè. Because ẹ jẹ́ àsàn kankan fúnra wa. Like Mọ́mí Détọ́lá sàn kankan nígbà tí gbogbo wọn wà nínú group Green App. Mọ́mí Détọ́lá sọ pé àwọn ọmọ reason why táwọn the other àwọn other people don't get angry because wọ́n yọ wá kúrò lórí Green, and I don't see the reason why, and it's true. It's not do or die. It's not do or die. Kẹ́ wá máa lọ bá àwọn èèyàn kan tẹ́ bá ṣe kẹ́ wá máa ṣe chóchòchó. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run wọ́n fi kọ́ mi. Wọ́n fi kọ́ mi. So ìwà yẹn ẹ rí pé kò sẹ́ni tó lè gbé nǹkan kan jáde lórí anything I want to say, I'm going to speak it on this kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Black App yìí ni lórí J4M. Even when Mommy Comfy that pé mo wí pé kí ló ṣe Mommy Comfy tí kò ń gbé mi gòkè tí bá tẹ request ìgbà míì mo máa kúrò lórí platform wọn and ojú wọn lèmi ti sọ èmi ò sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn because mo fẹ́ yẹ kó kúrò lọ́kàn mi ni even if I'm doing live mo máa ń try láti ju àwọn comedy sí kí everybody lè relax a gbọ́dọ̀ mọ́ra wa ká mú kókókókókó nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ 26 years old ọmọ 26 tó kú tá bá ṣe wọ́n ní tí wọ́n bá ṣeré díẹ̀ wọ́n á play ṣeré díẹ̀ ká tún play that's it that's how life supposed to be nǹkan tí èèyàn fi lè look tí wọ́n máa fi live long nìyẹn about MOHBAD house one ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn tó wà yẹn ibo ló wà látijọ́ yìí September ló yẹ kán ti jáde irú ẹ̀ 2023 not 2025 and Mohbad ó máa rí justice bàbá Mohbad èmi sì máa ń sọ bàbá Mohbad sọ èdè kan wípé Mohbad ló máa rí justice fún rẹ̀ máa yẹn ti sọ ní last year towards ending of last year and I believe on it the same interview tí máa yẹn tí ọmọ ìdọ̀tí kan lọ ṣe fún Mr. Joseph Aloba Mr. Joseph Aloba ní àwọn máa ń rí Mohbad lójú àlá báwọn ṣe rí ní 3rd of January ọmọ olóorun yẹn ń béèrè pé kí ló sọ tó bá jókòó ti bàbá ẹ̀ ó máa béèrè irú ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ ó ń béèrè pé kí ni Mohbad bàbá ẹ̀ sọ so for baba Mohbad tó ń push ó mọ̀ pé Mohbad sọ pé continue to push amari justice and some people tó bá lọ sí platform àbí kan wá síbi kan kíní kan how many of them gbogbo àwọn tó ń ja rubbish tó ń lọ kiri tó ń gbèjà Yomi yìí náà most of them gbogbo ẹni mo máa fi sọ ìjọ wo lọ pé àwọn Nigerian police out talk even call their name even the governor and they saying that they are looking for justice. I'm one of the people I always call the name. I'm a Nigerian citizen. Kò sófin tó ní kí n má pè because ọmọ yẹn kú sínú ilé ni àdẹ̀rí kankan tí ìjọba ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. So we need to call their name. I don't see the reason why. But àwọn idiots kan, I will say it, idiots. They pretend that they are looking for justice. They don't look for justice. Why? Shari, only ojú ogun la wà yìí. Mohbad J4M is like a war. Ojú ogun la wà yìí. Àwọn tó bá lọ tàyàn síta, àwọn ò já ogun kankan. Tara wọn ló ń dù lásán. Wọ́n think about generation kíní wọn gan. Unborn generation tó máa gba ìgbésí ayé side the family wọn gan jáde. Wọ́n think about that. Nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ sin ló ń think about. A nípa Lagata. Ṣé rí àwọn kankan wà? Vengeance. Thank God you got someone like us around you. Let me tell you something. We're trying to control you. Not that we control your platform yesterday. But bóyá kó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Àgbàlagbà ní gbogbo wa. Lagata fẹ́ lo platform vengeance láti sọ̀rọ̀. And your daddy àtàwọn Báyọ̀ Bílò gbogbo wọn ń pè Lagata. Lagata dey lọ put live, ó lọ put kíní, ó go on live. Àwọn people ti go on live before Lagata. Ó wá rí pé wọ́n hand there because Lagata is streaming Your Daddy. Lagata ò lè sọ pé wọ́n stream Your Daddy. Ó stream Your Daddy because ibẹ̀ ló ti ń gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí everybody ń sọ. Kò yé yín? So for him to come to your platform, ṣé mọ̀ pé ó ń wá ìjà ọ̀tá mọ̀ ni, and sharing nǹkan tí Latisne ṣe is totally wrong, but the only place tí ma ti wò pé Ọlọ́run ló tètè send signal fún pé kó pe Your Daddy while Your Daddy is on live. Kò yẹ kó allow anybody kó wá rojọ́. I'm telling you, àgbàlagbà ní gbogbo wọn. Tó bá dára wọn lójú, Lagata fúnra rẹ̀ ó lè go on live. Kí pet cash lọ síbẹ̀. Yes? Because ọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn ṣe ni. Latisne need to stop that. I'm telling you. But the only thing tó ṣe tó tètè correct ara ẹ̀ ni pé ó tètè lọ sọ́dọ̀ York Daddy tí kò bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ York Daddy àwọn àgbàlagbà kan dẹ̀ wà I don't know Lagata is somebody I care for mo sì máa ń sọ mo sì sọ lálẹ́ yìí is somebody I care for tí máa ń tètè sọ pé Lagata má máa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ jù ó sọ̀rọ̀ bí obìnrin èmi ò rí bí tí àwọn àgbàlagbà kan wà torí pé láìkí èèyàn kan ẹ kò fẹnu bà àwọn the other side jẹ́ èmi ò fẹnu bà Lagata jẹ́ I went to Lagata platform yesterday morning nígbà tó ń point finger mo ní Lagata nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe ló ń preach if you know that you want to preach something you have to be doing that thing mo sọ fún Lagata pé how many times have you ever come to my platform to even send a request you don't want them to know that you are on my platform mo sọ fún ojú Lagata mo ti sọ mi ò sọ lẹ́yìn mo ní but you can go to Papariano platform where they abuse Baba Mohbad mo ní mi ò sọ pé kó má lọ sọ́dọ̀ Papariano no I cannot dictate for you but if you don't want to be someone's enemy or kíní kan tó máa ń sọ yẹn you have to go to every platform ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ò ní yọ ẹyọ kan sílẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ máa rí ẹ kiri ní so ta ló ń sá fún bí tèmi ti lọ bá nìyẹn torí mi ò tẹ̀ mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyẹn all those conflicts is between all of them but èdè tó pè lèmi fi mo tẹ request ní páká pé ó dẹ̀ tún dé mo sọ fún mo ní ó dé platform èèyàn kan mo ní ó dẹ̀ kí èèyàn kan nínú gbogbo wa tá wà lórí panelist ó dẹ̀ kí èèyàn yọ kan mo ní no it's not right tó bá fẹ́ kíyàn má kíyàn tó bá jẹ́ host nìkan ló máa kí host kó má kí anybody tó wà lórí panel mo ní bí èèyàn ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn if you are mature enough tí o bá dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó fi ní rí wàhálà èèyàn máa wà very careful ni that is why mo fi lọ bá láàárọ̀ àná yẹn and alẹ́ àná yẹn ibi iṣẹ́ mo wà náà mo láti load my second this thing mo lọ sókè èmi ni first person tí mo jẹ́ kíní mo dẹ̀ sọ Lagata calm down mo ti share kíní Daddy York sí ẹ ìwọ náà máa bọ̀ ń bẹ̀ calm down àwọn èèyàn kan sọ pé fire on ọmọ àlè ẹlẹ́nu méjì yẹn àwọn dalérú engineer ó ń pè mí ní fake mo ti sọ fún mi pé ó máa jáde full force ibi tí mo ti jẹ́ fake á sọ fún mi bóyá yẹ àti bàbá ẹ̀ ló rán mi wá sí UK ni á sọ fún mi bóyá yẹ àti bàbá ẹ̀ ló rán mi lọ sí school ni á sọ fún mi that is it èmi ti sọ tèmi mo dẹ̀ block Lagata off because wọ́n bring me down no ẹ lè máa fi mí ṣe toothpick kẹ wá máa rí mi lẹ́yìn kẹ máa rẹ́rìn no I won't take it that is why I'm saying it openly I block him on my this thing èmi ò ráyè gbẹ̀wùdá ní justice láti mọ́ra so anybody tó bá ń wá justice tó bá jẹ́ ń wá justice tó tọ́ kó ṣòótọ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ àgbóòtọ́ dání ẹ jẹ́ àmá pretend mi ní fẹ́ gbanú anybody mi nínú anybody ń kòbókò mi nínú anybody ń kòbókò and gbogbo narrative tó ń gbé nípa àwọn critical thinkers kíní kan gbogbo èyí èmi ò rí kankan tí Mr. ṣé Peter tó lórúkọ yẹn máa kọ mi lẹ́nu tí Mr. Peter sọ ní orí lasisne because everything is transparent and people want to know that ṣé wọ́n ná owó nínú GoFundMe and let me tell you something ẹ ti gbàgbé pé Kudi ń pariwo pé àwọn pípì yìí àwọn eléyìí ló náwó wọ́n náwó ni àwọn náà ó lè ní àwọn kinní kan jẹ́ ti ríbi tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ti jáde nínú yìí pé wọn ò gba kọ́bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ Mr. Muiwa wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí Mr. Peter lẹ́nu lọ́dọ̀ láti sin wọ́n yẹn nínú àwọn làwọn dá owó ìgbà tí màá yẹn ní public ṣẹ́rí tá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ public tí màá yẹn pè àwọn gan ti implicate nǹkan kan náà ni ẹ máa sọ pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní group ọ̀rọ̀ public kọ́ wọ́n ní but àwọn fi tọ́ Mr. Muiwa létí ṣé rí ìṣubú tẹ bá ń wá ṣubú èèyàn kò dáa o kò dáa o kò dáa ẹ jẹ́ àwa careful tẹ bá ń gbèjà èèyàn kan ẹ gbèjà àwọn yòókù tẹ bá jẹ́ abiyamọ tòótọ́ èmi ò kẹ̀yìn sí Lagata mo lè rí Lagata ń ta lẹ́yìn kínkín but for the fact pé ó bring me down lánàá yẹn pẹ̀lú bí ṣe lọ sí platform ẹ̀ láàárọ̀ àná èmi ò ṣe ọmọ àlè ọkọ ìwèrè ìdẹ̀kọ́ lọ́ fi dóyà mi ọmọ kọ gidi confam ni mi ọmọ kọ confam mi tètè mo máa ń wòyàn lọ́ọ̀kan náà so tẹ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ tolé ẹ̀yin àgbà tó wà nínú justice for Mohbad tẹ bá fẹ́ tolé ẹ tolé dáadáa tọmọ bá ṣẹ̀ ẹ bá wí níta gbangba ẹ má fọwọ́ ra lẹ́yìn ẹ má máa lọ sẹ́yìn kẹ máa àwa la bí Lagata ni àbáwá la bí Barrister Ọláìdé ni Barrister Ọláìdé bá ṣe nǹkan kan èmi máa sọ kò sí nǹkan kan tí wọ́n ní Barrister Ọláìdé ó kù kò yẹ kí ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní Barrister Ọláìdé lè sọ sorry that's it ẹ máa bring àwọn èèyàn kan down ẹ máa lọ sẹ́yìn behind the closed door ẹ máa lọ sọ ìwọ náà bá má ṣe nù ẹ sọ ń ta gbangba kójú lè tì wọ́n kọ́ má ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́ wọ́n ṣe ń bọ́ ọmọ wí nìyẹn thank you very much Vengeance.
Thank you very much, General 70. My network just went up. God bless you for all you do. Thank you for all what you people did on the platform yesterday. Though I'm the kind of person that, with my little experience in J4M, nobody can make me do what I do not want to do. Oh, my difficult. Can got to draw me into his own fight. Unless if I see reason to take up that fight, not because of you talking me into it. You understand? That's the kind of person I am. So even though Lagata came on my platform yesterday, I will not allow him to say some things on my platform against General York Daddy, Gladiator, Shebayo Billion. I will not allow him to say it. I will not allow him. He knew. Because I went to his platform and I told him to stop it. When he was saying those things, I told him to please stop it. That I shouldn't go that way. Do you understand? So he wouldn't say something, and I would not allow him to say it. No, I wouldn't. He knows himself. God bless you for you, the General 70. We appreciate you. So we go to Gladiator Coach, General Coach. Are you there, Coach?
May I go next? Oh, okay, Coach.
Mom, Detola, go on my this. I'm busy for it now.
Okay, ma'am. Vengeance.
ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà sọ̀rọ̀ wọn mi dé tọ́lá ẹ náà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ débi báyìí ni ẹ bá wa bí.
Mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe nǹkan ni mo ṣe ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún sport ẹjọ́. Ṣé wà okay, Prince? Prince, ṣé wà okay kí n go ahead?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Vengeance, good evening, sir. This is my first time on your platform. I am saying Happy New Year to you.
Same to you. God bless you, General.
Mommy 8070, thank you so much. Mommy Coach, Sister Funke, Ola Prince, everybody on the platform. I'm saying good evening, Happy New Year. And likewise to everybody in the comment section. Ekule again. Yesterday would have been my first time of coming onto TikTok regarding Justice for MOHBAD officially. And immediately I logged on. The first thing I saw was the chat going on by Lagata. Let me start from Yomi Fabi. There's one thing about myself that I enjoy. Everybody ló ní ibi tó ń pinch tent ẹ̀ sí. I have my own opinions, which I'm entitled to. Whatever Yomi Fabi is doing, Oloye, but I'm not a fan of Yomi Fabi. Another thing I'm going to say is anybody, and I repeat, anybody that entertains, allows Joseph Aloba to be abused, cursed, and bullied on their platforms are people I don't associate myself with. Kò sí bó ṣe lè jẹ́ kí n ṣí platform sí káwọn èèyàn wá síbẹ̀ kó máa bú Joseph Aloba, mi ò ní gbà láyé mi. If I have any issues with Joseph Aloba, I will deal with him directly. I would not entertain or encourage anybody. And I believe that's how it should be for true justice seekers. Because we are fighting for MOHBAD. MOHBAD is not alive to fight for himself. And the only person that has been standing, that is still standing his ground on seeking justice for his son, is the same person some of you will open your platforms to criticize. The same person you will allow panelists to come on your platforms to abuse and to come and curse. I listened to what happened yesterday on TikTok regarding justice for MOHBAD. Let me say this. What do we call an adult? An adult is a grown-ass person. To yakoni behavior that has to do with responsibilities. Being over 20 or being over 18, the adult quote unquote age, does not make you an adult. Being a 60-year-old with lack of common sense does not make you an adult. I saw a whole lot of pettiness, Mori Lara Owujije yesterday. I saw people throwing tantrums, acting like kids, acting like teenagers with their expressions, with the things that are coming out of their mouth. Mo ti notice justice for MOHBAD. If they don't get their way, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní mátàmọ́. Lagata tó ṣí platform lánàá, York ló ṣí fún. Half of what was discussed on it yesterday was not even for York. And the major thing that I saw is gang fighting. Àwọn kan á kóríjọ, wọ́n máa tackle àwọn ẹlòmíì. Nítorí pé kíni, wọ́n throw tantrums, wọ́n get way wọn. Ènìyàn ṣòro, Odúmọ̀ṣù káre o. Ìjà ẹ ló ń jà lánàá o. Ìjà ẹ ló fi mátàmọ́ o. Okunye. As for York Daddy and Buy Your Billions, those two men, to the best of my knowledge, nínú justice for MOHBAD, orí ò lè rìn kó má mì o, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọkùnrin méjèèjì yẹn kó dá ló máa ń bá lórí justice for MOHBAD. And I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Those two men, everybody ló ní life ẹ̀. I have mines. Everybody has theirs. They go out of their way to assist Joseph Aloba. Me meetings táwọn boys yẹn ti ṣe láyé wọn. Ipe jẹ́ ká ṣe lè báyìí, jẹ́ kí lè lọ báyìí, press conference kan, publication kan, owó wọn ló fi ń ṣe. Wọn ò gba kọ́bọ̀. Èmi Detola Aduke ò gba kọ́bọ̀ nínú GoFundMe. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ pariwo káàkiri. Don't forget you labeled us as Ole. Kọ́bọ̀. None of us spent in that GoFundMe. Whatever money turn low is from individuals. But tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti mọ nǹkan, ẹ máa máa tutukutu, ẹ máa máa sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ. You talk rubbish instead of you as adults, so-called intellectuals, to ask questions. You start throwing tantrums and start manipulating shit and start talking a whole lot of rubbish. I doff my hat to York Daddy and Bio Billions on their involvement nínú ipe ẹ lọ ṣe press conference ọlọ́pàá yìí àwọn police wọn ò ṣe gbá wọn ò ṣàwo. Lágbádá should have been arrested. Ẹjọ́ ni ráyè meeting upon meeting. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo mọ̀ ń pa ẹni mo ṣe ń sọ ó dá mi lójú dákú. Mo wá ra àwọn non-entities kan àwọn tó ń pète pèrò tó jẹ́ pé torí pé wọn ò rí àwọn key people tó yẹ kó máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ nínú justice for Mohbad wọn ò rí wọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Àwọn abẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní throw tantrums, wọ́n manipulate. Mo rí wọn tó kóra wọn jọ on that platform yesterday. Wọ́n wá instigate, wọ́n buná lù lábẹ́, wọ́n dáná sí. Ìwà yín ò dáa. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ṣe oore. So what is the point of assisting if you are still going to come out and talk about it? Oore tí ò lọ́pẹ́ nú. Mo fún lágbájá lówó, mo fún tàmẹ̀dù lówó. Ó dúpẹ́ tiẹ̀. Tọ́lọ́run tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kó rọ́wọ́ yọ tó fún yàn. Must you come out and fucking talk about it? That's very, very childish as far as I'm concerned. Àwọn oore tí ò lọ́pẹ́ nú. Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ ìní má fi jẹ́ mi síbi tó bá máa nira. Ẹni tó bá máa ṣe mí lóore tó máa jáde tó máa sọ pé báyìí ni mo ṣe fún Detola Aduke bá mi gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó gbé fẹ́ lómi. Ọmọdé ló máa ń hùwà bẹ́ ṣe ń hùwà yẹn. Why are you gang fighting? Fight your own battles. If anybody has done something wrong to you, call that person. Tó o bá lè bẹ́ni yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú mi pé lágbájá báyìí ó ṣe báyìí ó ṣe báyìí. Trash it out on the inside. Must you come on social media to come and blab? That's an act of cowardice. And that's the honest truth. I don't give multiple fucks what anybody thinks about me and what I'm saying right now. I keep it real and that's who I am. Wọ́n rí bí anybody mọ́nú jọ. Ẹ ti ọ̀tẹ̀. Ẹ ti ń ṣe ó ti over ọdún kan. Ẹ jáwọ́ nú ẹ̀. I did this. Me. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, kí ló dé? Ṣé kò sí ẹlòmíì tẹ́lẹ̀ fight justice fún ni? Nǹkan tẹ́dá bá ṣe láyé èèyàn ń ṣe ni kó máa sí regún. Whatever we do in life, when we do it, mèèyàn tó máa san oore fún ẹ. Kò ń ṣe kó ṣoore kó lóṣòtì. That's pettiness. That's childish. We're still saying justice for Mohbad. Why do you guys can fight? What is it? You throw tantrums, things that teenagers, little kids will do. Tama bá wọn wí. Má fọwọ́ lẹ́ran, má ń gbọ́ yín. Because ẹ̀yin kọ̀ọ̀kan wà ní ilé bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, a lè sọ̀rọ̀. Torí mo ti mọrú ìwà tẹ́ni. Ọ̀tọ̀ ló máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ máa record. What's the purpose of you recording? So you can have something to say. Nítorí ọjọ́ ọ̀la. Ìwọ tó ń record èèyàn, you are doing it nítorí pé o fẹ́ fi jà lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. These are the things we've been preaching. Can you imagine? The shame is still happening now. Ìṣáná sí camera. Ẹ máa léfùrù pọ̀npọ̀n. Am I disappointed? A little bit. So you are telling somebody, like I tell you are telling Young Daddy to come and meet you. Maybe konke lura yin keja. Come on, make it make sense. Is that going to solve anything? Must you be everybody's friend? Must you get along with everybody? Gbogbo èèyàn ò lè like everybody. Me ò like everybody, me fẹ́ everybody like me. I'm human. So when things go wrong, I have a right to feel the way I freaking feel. I don't want to be liked by everybody. And I don't like everybody. And I can't kiss asses. Detola Aduke Ogunsanya. Tí máa ń bẹ́ ẹ ṣe mò ń bẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Tí bá bẹ́ ẹ ṣe mi tí rí Jupiter tó lè ní kí n bẹ́ ẹ ṣe. That's me. And I go back to saying it. Anybody that disrespects Joseph Aloba, no be my person. I'd still dey talk am. Torí mi mọ nǹkan tẹ́ tún fẹ́ kí máa yẹn ṣe mọ́. Ẹ̀yin lè máa lẹ́yìn claim pé ń jà fún justice. Wọ́n á bọ́ sórí platform mi, wọ́n á máa díṣì máa nìyẹn. Ẹ̀ní lè járó àwọn olórí burúkú yẹn bọ́. Ìmínú yẹn máa parọ́. I wasn't there when they were saying it. It's your fucking freaking platform. Why are you encouraging it and entertaining it? Why are you fighting other people's battles? If somebody is fighting Detola Aduke, face Detola Aduke straight up. Má lọ pé vengeance, kó lọ pé lágbájá, kó kúrò lórí platform, kó bọ́ síbòmí, kó má lọ tutukutu. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Come on. Wọ́n máa pè yín lágbàlagbà ń ta. Ẹ wu àgbàlagbà náà. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin yín tó dẹ̀ ti di yam pepper scatter tó le tó yẹn? Okay, group tẹ lọ wà gan. Ṣọ́nà ṣe camera down àbọ̀ ṣe camera up. Ṣe bọ́rọ̀ justice ló ń sọ. For somebody who was not even in the group that now has the discussions within the group. Ṣé kò yẹ kẹ́rù bá yín ni? Okay, Detola Aduke creates a group now. Vengeance ò sínú group yẹn. Vengeance dẹ̀ gbé nǹkan tó wà nínú group yẹn jáde. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ make it make sense. Ṣé yóò tó kéèyàn sá fún yàn? Ẹ face justice tẹ bá wà náà. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Your personal issues, ẹ gbé lọ́bò mi. Ẹni wọ́n drag yín, ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀jú pé wọ́n drag, ẹ̀yin ò drag èèyàn ni. Tó bá dẹ̀ máa sọ lọ sọ́gbọ́n sí, I'm not a fracas person. Kò sí ìwọ tó bá ti bú ẹ tó bá down fracas ni ẹ. Ẹ fún kẹ kó ṣì sàn kẹ get out. Ìwọ tó bá ti bú tó bá down tó bá ń bú ẹ tó dẹ̀ ń dá wọn lóhùn fracas ni ẹ man, forget. Ẹ máa act holier than thou. You come out as ẹ̀yin lẹ máa kọ́kọ́ lọ tọ́jà. You be the first person to go and throw shades, to go and abuse people. When they attack you back, you start acting like victims. Bloody ass hypocrites. I know some of you I don't talk to anymore, and I like it that way. Torí mo ti rí súra yín. And ṣe kò sí nǹkan àṣírí téèyàn ṣe nu justice for Mohbad. Yes, I was a part of some groups. What do we do there? There's no time they call us that we don't freaking pick up the call. Tó bá pè ẹ́ 2 a.m. lóru o máa gbé group call ni. Kí là ń sọ jọ̀rọ̀ justice lọ? Ṣọ́ni Detola ń do vengeance ni? Àbí Detola ń lo dágbájá àbò ń do tàmẹ̀dù? Is that what we discuss in the groups? No. We always talk about what the next step should be. Ẹ máa gbé petty things. Nǹkan tí ò ní meaning. I have proof. I have evidence. Àwọn evidence olórí burúkú tẹ̀ ń kó kiri. Evidence tí ò tiẹ̀ tally. All the evidences you lots will be showing. It doesn't even tally with your reason for coming out to come and do chat and attack each other. And you claim it's evidence. There's some people to yẹ kí wọ́n máa sá fún justice for Mohbad. Forget. There's some people to yẹ kí wọ́n máa sá fún. From their actions, you will know. They're talking to somebody, they are recording you. Somebody is fighting somebody else is saying they are supporting you. At the end of the day, àbùkù náà ló máa gbà bọ́m̀bẹ̀. Kí la wá ń bá ká? Me, I don't send anybody to fight for me. If I want to, I fight my own battles. That's me. I've been doing that since way back. Me, anybody share. Anybody má jà fún mi, Ọlọ́run má jà fún mi. Àdàbí tó bá ń ṣe pé inú kan ni mo fi ń bá justice for Mohbad ṣe. Do people even know what abusi means? Go look at the definition and you will know. Stop fighting other people's battles. Maintain your lanes. There's some things when you contain your barrico ryan, that's why I don't go to some platforms. Me bad boy or bother me. It doesn't bother me. If I go there and I hear it, then I will be worried. If it has anything to do with what's supposed to concern me. But if I don't come to your platform, if I don't listen to what the fuck you're saying, it doesn't bother me. And that's the honest truth. Why is our maturity levels? Where is the adulthood level? Where is it? Oh, sorrow me. Oh, shegba. Oh, shawu. Mo fun lowo. Mo fun lasho. Mo fun ni kini kan. Kilo de kilo ṣẹlẹ̀. Oh, dúpẹ́ tiẹ̀. Ọlọ́run fi ẹ́ sípò tó ti lè assist èèyàn. O dẹ̀ ń sírègùn. Ṣé wọ́n lọ́lọ́run tó fi ẹ́ sí position yẹn ni? Why are people being hypocritical? What is it? Mo dẹ̀ ń gbé owó náà tí Lagata tiẹ̀ ń dárúkọ lánàá 50 pounds. I'm like, láì ṣe 50k. Láì ṣe 500 pounds. That one na money. Lagata, you know, I left you a message yesterday. Èmi náà ibi tí mo ti sọ ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tí mo sọ ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tó sọ jáde. Èmi dẹ̀ dá ẹ padà lóhùn. But fight your own battles, don't gang fight. And that's what you did yesterday, and it was wrong. And I've told you, everybody cannot like you. Mo ti sọ fún ẹ personally, I told you on your live chat, everybody cannot be saved. You cannot be everybody's friend. 1 minute you are upset with somebody, the next minute you are saying mo ti forgive ẹ. Ebi were kan ló sọ pé ó fẹ́ fún mi òbò mom sí ẹ̀wẹ̀ ńgbà tó ṣaláìsí. Mo dẹ̀ rẹ́ nìyẹn lórí platform ẹ Lagata. Ọmọ èmi ò fẹ́ mi àwọn kọ́kọ́ wà tèmi ò ń ṣe. O lè ta sí mi kó ta sí ìyá mi kó expect pé máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe. Ó ti tán nìyẹn 0 lájọ wà. Mọ́ra wa rí orí social media láti pàdé kó ní kálukú máa lọ́nlọ́ ẹ̀. The same person that's talked rubbish about you and your mom. I saw that. What kind of ẹjọ́? Alọ́lé ẹjọ́ adé. Irọ́ rẹ̀ òṣì olórí burúkú là ń bára wa ṣe. You go talk that kind of thing for social media when millions of people don't hear, don't listen to. So irú yẹn lèmi fẹ́ máa bá ṣe. Ọmọ oníkálukú ló ní principles, man. Bọ́dẹ̀ ṣe tó oníkálukú yàtọ̀. Èmi ò confidence pọ̀. Ó pọ̀ lẹ̀ bí yẹpẹ̀. Mo dúró, mo stand out. I don't need anybody to make me Detola Aduke except God. And tó bá fẹ́ràn mi, afẹ́ mi fẹ́rẹ̀ èmi náà fẹ́ wọn. And tí ò fẹ́ mi, kó sún síwájú, no be by force. No be everybody I go relate with. Make everybody no relate with me. We need to learn that injustice for MOHBAD. We're not kids here. Their mothers, their grandmothers, fathers, grandfathers, uncles, and aunties. And some people don't even act as such. Every little thing, it's begija. It's a live chat. It's kilo day. For me, my own opinion, baba yala ya ilara wa nu e. You can share chat, you can share chat. Everybody lórúkọ ẹ lórí page now. Anybody can freaking open their pages and do their live chat. Anybody can do anything. Why should that be a concern of anybody? Pé you can share live chat. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? And tó ṣe live chat, only reason tó ṣe jáde tó ṣe now. Ebi Westo ló ṣe chat tẹ́lẹ̀ gbà tí ó dẹ̀ sílé tó sílé ńgbà yẹn ló ṣe bọ́ síbẹ̀ yẹn ṣe wá di nǹkan tó jẹ́ ṣẹ́rí ó dẹ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn kì í understand pé àwọn ẹjọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan tẹ́ bá gbọ́ tó bá ń rò you will pick points on it. There's too much pettiness going on in this crap. That's why all this dragging is continuing lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice because nǹkan tó yẹ ká rán àrán. Ètò yẹ ká rán la máa rán. Àwọn kọ́kọ́ máa wà téèyàn máa fi gbígbọ́ ṣaláì gbọ́ when you hear it like this you just kò sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ you let it go. You let it go. You will see some things gan tó bá rí wàá ignore it because ó ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan yẹn go tó ẹ. There's no point. There is no point. So many, what you don't see, what you don't hear, if you don't hear it, it won't hurt you. But bí tó ti scout káàkiri, tó ń gbé fake profile wọlé tó ń gbé fake profile jáde ó fẹ́ mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wàá máa lọ tú gòrò ó fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó wà nù jean wàá máa gbọ́gbọ́kúgbọ́ tí ò yẹ kó gbọ́. Wetin happen? Are we kids? We're not. Things that our teenagers will do tá máa bá wọn wí ìyẹn ni adults máa máa ṣe. Ìní ẹjọ́ láìrégbè. Talk no dey no dey tire ọ̀nà. Gbogbo wa la lọ́mọ lábẹ́ ilé wa náà. Gbogbo wa la lọ́mọ tá à ń tọ́jú náà. Kí la ṣe ń táwọn ọmọ inú ilé wa táwa gan ò bá ríra wa tọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run o. Justice for Mohbad tá bá wà ní kẹjẹ́ ká face. Ẹ tẹ́ mi ò bá gbé kó gbélẹ̀ kó lọ sinmi. Tó bá ti ní liver fún kó padà wá. Ẹjọ́ tí ò make sense. Ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tó ń sọ níbi tó ti ṣe platform lánàá. Ọ̀tọ̀ ní kìnnìkan ọmọ mi. For every action, there's a reaction. If you come out to blast somebody's kid, they will blast your own kid. It's plain common sense. Not that two wrongs make a right. But you cannot talk about somebody's child and expect them to freaking fucking keep quiet. So unfair. Where did you get to that? Why do you always have to bring kids into stuff? Why? What is it? Any little thing. Yes, abuse each other. Must you bring children inside it? You people dish out what you can't freaking receive. It's annoying. Abuse each other. Why are you bringing kids into it? Now every day we go they talk am. And I know they hear. And gbọ́ràn rárá. Detola Aduke aṣẹ́wó èmi náà pè é lọ aṣẹ́wó máa pè é lọ́dọ̀ ọkọ máa pè yes. Must you bring children into it? Must you bring spouses who don't even know you into it? It's so unfair. And I will say this. Not be everybody go pass through school, get sense. I have a clinical degree. Degree doesn't do it. I always say it, education is different from behavior. It's two different things. You go to school to be educated so that you can have a better living. The way you deal with people is wisdom. This is social media. You got to be freaking diplomatic with people. Well, keyboard warriors. You want to come, be pressing you be sit behind your profiles. People see you, they don't see you. You start talking a whole lot of rubbish because you are keyboard cowards. Come on, man. My point is, don't dish out what you cannot receive. Stop throwing tantrums. Stop pointing fingers. Stop gang fighting. Fight your own battles. This is justice for Mohbad. We've been going through this since September of year before or whatever, and it's still the same crap. It's disturbing. This is 2025. If the abuse person picking, you want make that person keep short. If you abuse my pikin, I go abuse you back, but you go get way where I go take Joan. Peace of mind, man. Say no Joseph Alobado si gbogbo nǹkan tó wà ní ẹ kí n bá máa yẹn rò. Who the flying fuck is Odumosu? Because ìjà Odumosu ni gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́mi rí lẹ́yìn. And that's my freaking opinion. And my name is Adetola Ogunsanyi Odumosu. You can sue me if you want to or petition me. This is your battle that they are fighting. When you were talking about something, they recorded you. Didn't they? I heard your voice when they recorded you now. I heard your voice. It was people that you felt were your people. I won't record there. I'm gonna make everybody just they sabi the thing when they go they yarn. Make people just not just they record anything. That's why ẹjọ́ kọ́ gbóhùn Detola Aduke síta ó sì ti fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ jọ̀rọ̀ ara ẹ lọ jọ̀rọ̀ lé ayé ẹ jọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ so gbọ́rọ̀ bí ti má ti bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ jáde. Everybody has their own person that they deal with. Kò séèyàn tí ò léèyàn tiẹ̀. There's some people I like, some people I don't like them, and you cannot force me to like any goddamn person I don't want to like. Don't like me, I don't want you to like me. It's as simple as that. Vengeance, thank you very much, sir. God bless you. To everybody who are seeking justice for MOHBAD, truly and honestly, God will continue to be with you, be with your homes. I was opportuned when I went home. I met Mr. Joseph Aloba, the man, a gentleman, and I like him. As in pay, stand ground there. And he's still standing on it. And I doff my hat to the man. No, nothing anybody can say about Joseph Aloba. Me, I dey behind him. I dey by his side. Justice wey na leader, Ojulo Pesi, Baba Mari. Auntie Mr. Muyiwa tell no will go fund me. Okunyin Okolong. Sherry, it's so sad when people who claim they're educated.
Madam Aduke, Ejo. I know very soon.
Well, I mean,
short, Ejo.
Ma for you permission, Kelosun.
Yes, ma.
Go ahead, Prince. Anyway, Glory, go for me. Wow, go for me. And you can so cool you colon. Ti Gurexi no be she son yen. Mori Gurexi o. Ọlọ́run bá fún lálàáfíà ara o. Gurexi has changed. It's not the Gurexi that we know on TikTok. Ọlọ́run bá mi ṣàlàáfíà fún. Bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn.
Àmín Jésù.
Thank you very much, Gladiator. Detola Aduke, God bless you. Gladiator Prince, can go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Ẹ̀yin mọ́mì wa, ẹ káalẹ́ o, everybody o.
Ẹjọ́ Prince, Ketolo. Please, kindly power tap, please. Tap your screen. Don't let them bring the stuff down, please. And for Gladiator Funky, you'll be the one talking second to the last now, or are you in a hurry? Funky. So kindly relax, Gladiator, okay, please. Go on, Gladiator, please.
Yeah, ẹ káalẹ́.
Okay, yeah, after Prince then, you can quickly speak.
So, everybody. Àwọn mọ́mì wa tó ti sọ látàárọ̀ Yèyé Bọ́bagún wà, Madam Detola, they speak my mind. Actually, because bí tẹ́ mọ́ nǹkan tí mi tó mú tó fẹ́ máa sọ mọ́. But the only thing tí mo kàn fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn critical thinker, mo kàn máa ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn ní anytime, because láti àárọ̀ mọ́tẹ̀ tí mo ti rí publication yẹn, I am very, very happy about it. Because it's a way forward. Very, very good attempt. Pẹ̀lú bọ́ tó ṣe tó yẹ pé wọ́n náwó wọn, wọ́n ṣe everything, energy wọn, àwọn kan tó ṣe ń bá wọn jà. That is human being for you people. Nǹkan tèmi rí nínú ìjà yẹn, Madam Detola ti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, enviness ló wà ńbẹ̀, ìlara ló wà ńbẹ̀, kò sí anything tó wà níjà ìlara ni. Because ẹ̀yin lẹ múra yín sínú group tẹ́jọ́ bára yín ṣe. Tí ń fall apart, kò yẹ kẹ́ wá góra yín wá sórí social media kẹ́ tó wá máa táṣìírí àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ti ṣe nínú group yẹn. And all of you people, you are matured people. You are a family man, family woman. Tẹ́ gbéyàwó sílé tẹ́ lọ́mọlé láti control ìyàwó yẹn, láti control ọmọ yẹn. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wá ń wá sórí social media láti wá máa sọ nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe nínú group yẹn. Obìnrin gbogbo wa pàdé lórí social media ni ìnà. Ẹlòmíì wà náà àdájọ́ lórí social media, a lè má pàdé ra wa títà máa fi kú. Yẹn ò kì í ṣe pé. Ẹlòmíì wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, wà ní Canada, wà nígbà. Kò mí ìpa lè pàdé ra wa náà. Àbádẹ́ pàdé ra wa, Ọlọ́run ní ká pàdé ra wa nìyẹn. A máa ń wọ́rẹ̀ kọ́rẹ̀ ní àkín wọ́takọ́ta. Tí things bá fall apart, we can go peacefully láì bára wa jà. Issue tó wá jà jáde yẹn, torí lọ́ọ̀yà Odúmọ̀ṣù náà ṣe jà gbogbo kan ìkókó ọbẹ̀ Odúmọ̀ṣù tó dí yẹn. Tí Anna àbí Anna kan ló ń jẹ́ tí ò ráyè mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ lára ṣe tá lóye boss out because issue yẹn ti wà nílẹ̀ according to them láti November ó ṣe wá jẹ́ January ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá boss out pé nìkan bú ọmọ òun ìjà Odúmọ̀ṣù ló wá jà òun àti Làgàtà wọn ò rí kankan gbọ́ mọ́ gbogbo ibẹ̀ yẹn ti ṣókù sí wọn owó ò wá sínú àpò Odúmọ̀ṣù mọ́ ìjà tó wá jà nìyẹn kò sí ìjà míì tó wá jà jù yẹn lọ. So tó bá dẹ̀ sọ tí ẹnìkan bá ń ṣe nǹkan tó bá dẹ̀ sọ pé òkè ẹni yà àfẹ́ kó ṣe mọ́ kó yẹ kí ìjà wà ń bẹ̀ náà you have to justice for Mohbad nìkan ṣoṣo níṣẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà tó wà ní London bíi oríṣiríṣi iṣẹ́ ló wà náà kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ míì náà ìyẹn ò fàjà náà and then who live in a glass house doesn't throw stone you dish you don't want to collect who does that o dish fún mi náà máa dish fún ẹni so ọwọ́ tó bá ti lọ fọwọ́ kékeré gbà ńlá àwọn náà máa ń ṣe náà máa ń jàjà bẹ́ẹ̀ o lọ fọwọ́ kékeré ìwọ tó mọ nǹkan tó wà lọ tòwọ́ tó ló fẹ́ bú èèyàn kan ó mọ nǹkan tó wà lẹ́nu ẹni tọ̀hún láti fi bú wọ̀ ni so nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ńlá ayé nìyẹn that's why tá bá ti máa ṣọ́ ọ̀dà bá máa tà láti máa ṣọ́rọ̀ ẹnu wa gbogbo kọ́kọ́ ni parapara pé ká sáré dálẹ̀ ká tó it's not done like that we have to use our common sense àti dàgbàlagbà náà so àwọn ìwà tá a wù léwe yẹn a gbọ́dọ̀ gbé sílẹ̀ tó ra àti bí àwọn ọmọ ànífẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa kó bá lọ́wọ́ wa a máa wá sórí social media a máa jà a máa búra wa a máa ṣe kí ní ẹ̀ kò make your kò tẹ́ polite ni kò polite àtọ́ àgbàlagbà méjì kájọ máa búra wa yẹn kò polite you have to do things maturely bàbá lọ́ba tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn kò pẹ́ anybody wa náà wá sórí social media ká wá jà fóun náà ó wù wà láwa nìyẹn tá bá dẹ̀ rí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ò bá tẹ́ bọ̀ wá dẹ̀ go out peacefully you go underneath nobody will notice you your absence can never even show on it tó o bá tún ṣe lọ ẹlòmíràn tó dìde ni bí láyé ṣe wà nìyẹn àìmọye náwọn tó ṣe justice for Mohbad sí ọlọ́kọ̀ọ́sẹ́ tó gbàdúrà ẹlòmíì lè ti kú tán tiẹ̀ ní rántí ẹ̀ mọ́ ó ti lọ nìyẹn sàá máa bára wa jà torí yẹn ẹ jọ ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa bára wa jà o anybody tẹ́ bá kàn ní anything against each other ẹ try láti sọ amicably àgbàlagbà ni gbogbo wa tájọ wà ń bíbà ẹ sí ó kéré jù gbogbo a ti kọjá 50 and above 60 wà nù wà èyí tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn I'm going to 65 so kí wọ́n máa bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan kájọ máa búra wa yẹn does it make any sense tí bí yóò bá pè mí I will not come there anymore I can't drop peacefully ni but ó wù mí láti gbọ́ conversation yẹn torí justice for Mohbad yẹn lájọ́ tọmọ yẹn ti kú ló ti wà nù brain mi pé báwo lọmọ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìrù kúkú bá ìyàwó ẹ̀ pàṣẹ kí ìyàwó kọ́tẹ̀ máa jàgọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ jáde láti sọ pé ókè à ń jà ni o mistakenly ni o àbí orí fọ́ ọkọ òun ni o nǹkan ló ṣe o apá ló ń dùn ẹsẹ̀ ló ń dùn but everybody just keep mute among 15 people living in a house kò tó kàn ta mi lára láti jẹ́ pé ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn náà ṣe báàdì tó bọ̀bọ́ tó jẹ́ pé òun ló ń fìdí gbogbo yín inú làágùn ẹni gbogbo yín ti ń jẹun ẹ lè sọ pé ìwà ẹ̀ báàdì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà otherwise kò ní kó yín mọ́ra náà bọ̀bọ́ yẹn dẹ̀ kú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn everybody dẹ̀ keep silence ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ ojú ẹ̀ gbogbo property ẹ̀ náà ẹ tún fẹ́ pin mọ́ra yín lọ́wọ́ ní kankan and who does that now ara nǹkan tó jẹ́ kébi máa follow justice for Mohbad ni ó dẹ̀ lórí iṣẹ́ àti mo lè pèsè àwọn tí mo ti rí pé tó bá ti rí pé mo ti rí pé nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn kò rádaràda ló sọ you cannot even see me in your shirt and come up yàtọ̀ sí ẹ tí mo rí pé yà ọ̀nà bó ṣe máa dá ló ń wá lẹ́lẹ̀ rí mi ń bẹ̀ because mi ò lo fake profile ojú mi ló wà ń ta ẹ̀ so and I don't fear anybody I say it as it is mi ò ń ṣe pé mi ń búyàn but mo á sọ òtítọ́ so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo à ń ṣe gbá gbọ́mi sí omi òtó ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká máa stop ẹ̀ àti dàgbà Ọlọ́run á fún wa ní nǹkan tá à ń wá a máa rí very soon. I know Mohbad máa gba justice very very soon, very near. Kò jìnnà mọ́ rárá. Gbogbo wọn bó ṣe ń ṣe é sì tán ni wọ́n fẹ́ sá jáde lọ́nà pa kò síbi tó ń lọ. Kò sí kankan nínú wọn tó máa lọ láì ní jìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn. Kò sí ìlú tó máa fún wọn ní visa yẹn bí Ọlọ́run bá wà lókè. Wọ́n máa lọ sí all the country láti lọ apply for visa. Kò sí kankan nínú wọn tó máa fún ní visa yẹn until tá bá gba justice yẹn máa jáde dìlú yẹn. Bó dẹ̀ ṣe máa rí nìyẹn lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbé tó lọ. Ẹ ṣé gan Mr. Vegas.
Thank you very much, Gladiator the Prince. God bless you. Thank you very much, Gladiator Detola Duke, for the gift. God bless you too. And all the gifters and the likers. Please let us power tap. God bless you abundantly. Gladiator Coach, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣe máa fún Àfúnkì. Gladiator Àfúnkì ní few minutes kan fi sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ kán go ahead. Though mo ti ṣe tán ṣá, but ẹ jẹ́ kán go ahead. Mommy Detola, ẹ ṣé for the gift too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Gladiator Àfúnkì. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, go on, please. Before you speak, Gladiator Àfúnkì, I want you to calm down, okay?
I'm already calm. I'm already calm, sir.
All right,
I'm already
go.
calm.
Thank you.
I'm not here to disrespect or to be rude or to raise my voice. I just want to clear the air. I'm a very, very peaceful person. I don't fight, I don't gun fight, and I don't disrespect people.
Madam Detola, ẹ ṣé gan.
People a lot.
Thank you very much. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣe dé láti Nàìjíríà. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Mommy Detola, thank you so much. God bless you, ma. What actually happened this afternoon? I was on the. I'm sorry for my manners. I greeted everybody. Mommy Detola, happy belated birthday. You will live long and prosper in the mighty name of Jesus. God bless all that concerns you, ma.
Amen. Thank you very much.
Mommy Bosumbola, Mommy Moschino, I think why in Kirilatara, Mobite Sagba. Mommy Coach, my dearest mommy in America, Ekalema. Daddy Prince, Iyoyo, Mommy G Babe, Ekalema. God bless everyone. This is what happened this afternoon. I'm not, how can I put it? I don't fight with people. I say my mind, and once I said it, it's gone. I don't keep malice with people. Our lórí platform, Sister Toyin Nelson, and if I could remember, it was Sister Ikeoluwa, Tali, I think Mommy Yeti and then Mommy Irianu was there also. So the reason why I even go up this afternoon because like Oluwa was like the London people, blah 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 was it. So Mommy Yeti was like, so I jump up. I say, yes, when you guys are abusing America concerning Karimo, we didn't say anything. I was like, you guys just have to take it. We are just joking. Then I give the little submissions I can give this afternoon. So then after the submission, I said, there is somebody I've been watching, which I already talk about it to somebody, and I'm not going to go into details with it because I don't hold anybody any explanation. It's my own personal opinion, and it's what I see. I don't watch people. I don't monitor people on this app that this is what this person do, this is what the person do. But because the person came to me personally, and that's the reason why I addressed it this afternoon. If that person didn't come to me, I wouldn't say anything about it. I've never come to this one. Láàrin àwọn àtàjọ wa kí n máa mention pé ẹni báyìí ó ṣe báyìí ẹni báyìí ń ṣe. And if I can remember, I don't think I mentioned anyone's name this afternoon. I just like somebody is saying, I don't kí ni nonsense tó máa ń sọ pé I don't inherit people's enemy.
And that was the only thing I said. And Mommy G babe like the madam one pé Afunki. And I don't think I've ever mentioned a name that she did this, she did this, she said this, she said that. And that's what pissed me off. Why would you mention my name that I made submission and I said what in my mind about the post? I did not mention names. I didn't mention anyone's name. So how on earth let me pé anybody ni mo ń bá wí? Ṣé a rí inú ròde olùmọ̀ràn kan lẹ́yìn lẹ́ fi mọ̀ pé anybody ni mo ń bá wí ẹ sọ pé ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ mọ̀ ní ọ̀nà ẹnìyẹn comment which I don't know the person you are talking about. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run èmi ò fẹ́ wàhálà o. Justice la wá jà.
Afunki, you come up like you said you are not coming to fight, to raise your voice or disrespect anybody. Please don't go this route. Just say your mind and please turn the volume or the tone of your voice down.
No, that's
Everything will
my
be
voice,
okay.
Mommy. That's my voice, ma. I'm not hungry. Honestly, if I'm hungry, I wouldn't come up. I wouldn't say anything. I'm not hungry. This is the way I talk.
We are
This is
all,
the way I talk. And
I
that's
believe
all
we
that I
are
want
all
to say.
members of this family. Thank you, Afunki.
And I don't
You're
like
a
the
wonderful
statement. I hate that statement. I don't want it.
It's all right.
Because if I don't want it. I don't want to go that route. Like I said, I'm for peace. I have peace in my house. I have peace in my family. I have peace in my mind. And I'm
We
peace
need
with
you
everyone.
here with your peace. We need you
Gladiator
justice for
Afunki,
Mohbad with
Mrs.
peace.
Peace,
Please,
Mrs.
it's
Peace.
okay.
Well done. Otito,
Please.
Epele Gladiator Afunki,
It's all
Mrs.
right.
Peace.
Yes, sir. I respect everybody and I love everyone. Good night.
So,
I'm gonna be on the comment section because I don't
Thank
want
you.
to
God bless
argue
you.
or
thank you.
Thank you so much.
I know it's my turn to talk, but I know General Avengers, you want to say something about it. Let me give you 1 minute.
Yeah, the issue is kò sí báyìí máa bá ara wa rìn tá ní tẹra wa mọ́lẹ̀, you understand? We end up stepping on our toes, especially táwa ti kóra wa jọ sójú kan. So kò sí kí a má bára wa ní misunderstanding. But the misunderstanding must not linger on. That is what is most important. Let's know our weaknesses and our strengths. And let's focus on how to complement each other on areas that are our weaknesses. And let's learn how to appreciate each other on the areas that serve as our strength. That's how to form a formidable force. And that's what we should do in Justice for Mohbad. We have to remain formidable. Do you understand? Especially, there are only two things. Actually, there are only one thing tí mo fi pé ó lè cause a serious gap between us, and that is ẹni tó bá ń bú bàbá. If you are not abusing Emperor Joseph Aloba, then you and I, all of us, we are together. As long as you are not abusing that man, it's only if you are abusing that man that I will see you as my enemy. But if you don't abuse that man, then I will never see you as my enemy. Even though me àti Alimama sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa tó ẹ̀, but I will not see you as my enemy. It is not everybody that we see in the world ni friends wa, and it's not everybody we see in the world ni ọ̀rẹ́ wa, ni enemies wa. Because it's everybody la máa ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. When you walk on the road, you just walk on your own. You don't greet everybody you see there. That does not mean that people that you don't greet, but they are your enemies. The world is just too large. So let us just continue to respect each other. Let us continue to manage each other. That is life. That is the nature of life. So please, let us relax. This is Justice for Mohbad. Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo killed Mohbad. Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo must go down. Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo must collect. Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo must not jogun Mohbad. Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo must join Mohbad where Mohbad is. She's a killer and she cannot be turned to celebrity. That is my own bone of contention. God bless you, Gladys, God blessed. That is my own bone of contention. And that is why I want us to, that is where we should channel all our energy to. Ẹ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé ká kí no be leather. That's what I want to please. So let us stay together and stay united, especially those of us that are on this side, fighting alongside Baba Loba. It is very important we have a common front. God bless you. Director Coach, you can go on, please.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Mommy Bosumbola, Moschino, Iya, Mommy Gibe, Auntie Detola, everybody. Good evening. Afunki in comment section. Good evening. From our side here is cold. I'm so cold these days now that I'm afraid to go out. And, like I know that this is going to turn to issue Atanyon. I will try as much as possible to make Lagata understand that coming on social media to say you don't want to inherit someone's enemy. In my own little understanding and the way I see it, meaning you already created an enemy for yourself right there. How do I mean? I explained to him. I said, if I DM you, if I called you, before I can call you, I will have your number. Before I will have your number, we will have a relationship. Because your number is not on social media for me to copy. We would have talked somewhere and you gave me your number. If I now say something like, okay, I have problem with Aunt Detola, and then I want you to help me go and find Aunt Detola. You now tell me, okay, you come out and be saying, on Vengeance platform, I cannot inherit someone's enemy. Immediately, I know you are throwing sub at me. You have created an enemy right there. So many people DM each other, call each other, and did justice for MOHBAD. They talk, some have met someone that will help them for life. Some have met someone that God has sent to them to get a job. So many people are helping each other. Some moved, relocate, and life is not smiling at them. They needed help. Some asked for help, and so on and so forth. I said what I said because I know it's going to be a big thing. Why on earth will you go out and be saying you don't want to inherit people's enemy? And you make it like a logo, like an anthem. You are singing it anywhere you go. Before I will interject you and say, no, you have been saying this thing on a platform that I was for more than 3 or 4 platforms, and I don't enjoy you say it. You know, I've studied you, and I know what you have seen. And there are things I tell people on this justice for MOHBAD. If I see Yomi Fabiyi with the truth of what killed MOHBAD, because I want to rest, I want to sleep, I want to be happy for once that we got justice for MOHBAD, I will stop and look if what he's carrying is the truth of what killed MOHBAD or not. That is how I look at it. But immediately you open your mouth and start maligning a man you claim you are helping to seek justice, and you begin to talk about the money contributed for the man to fight justice, I know where you are, and I know immediately what you want. Then I begin to withdraw and run away from you. I'm saying all this because I see that we don't understand why we are here so much. We are here for justice for MOHBAD. And I've said this long ago, over 6, 7, 8 months ago. I said, when any one of us is tired, step down, go and relax, and refresh. If you want to come back, come back. And if you are tired, you don't want to come back again, go. We'll be here fighting the justice. I've seen a lot of things in this justice for Mohbad. And I've seen the reason why God said he regretted creating human being in the Bible. I've seen that human being will be the one to wake up in the morning and say, go, I got you. And the next 1 hour you turn back, they are the one that will hand you over to the death that will take you in this justice. I've gone out with people, like I've talked to people that will say, justice, we are going to stand by Baba Mohbad. And in the evening, I just say, let me come to, or in the middle of the night, I just say, I'm not sleeping, let me see what is happening on TikTok. And the person will be saying, Baba, would you go Korodoni? I will just off my phone and just put my head and say, Do you know why I just don't want to talk to you or come to your platform? Because I will be sad. There are people who just think that they are for justice, but far away. Their body is there, their mind is far away from justice. We have, in the course of this justice, we have about 2 or 3 lawyers. We have Baba first lawyer that claim he was a pro bono, receiver delay or Faleke or something like that. And this man, we say we don't want him because of the 70-30 and the way he was doing in the interview in the inquest. We push and push. We take this case away from Fadile and we involve Odumosu, if I'm not mistaken. There at a point, we said we needed the son. The way the case was going, we got Barrister Shitu. And when we are doing this justice, we now realize that the man we call lawyer, which is Odumosu, have really done us bad. Some of the people in his caucus, in his inner chamber or whatever you want to call it, might be telling us, like Lagata said, I know what he has done in the course of justice, and I laughed. We talk and I forget what I want to ask Lagata. And what I want to ask Lagata was, you may know what he has done, but it's not working for you. It's working for Baba Mohbad. It's working for the public through Baba Mohbad. That's the way I see it. And if you say this man is working for Baba Mohbad, the public through Baba Mohbad, he filed a case against African television. Because people don't know why I don't want to hear Odumosu's name again, and why I don't want to listen, and why I don't like him working for Baba Mohbad. You call yourself a lawyer, you have a daughter that's also a lawyer. The two of you file a case against African television. And the case went like, you change the case and file it against yourself, against Mr. Aloba. I don't want to go deep into the case. But if you are saying Odumosu is good, if Odumosu made mistake, Monisola Odumosu is not supposed to submit that mistake because they both are lawyers. If Monisola made a mistake, the father will review it and say, Moni, this is not what you are supposed to do. How is two of them made that mistake if it's not intentional? And Lagata will be fighting tooth and nail to see that Odumosu remain. Who does that? Nígbà tí inú wa ò pọ̀, torí wa ò burú, torí wa ò kú. I cannot tell you I'm an accountant. And my first son is an accountant. We have a firm. And we are auditing. I made a mistake, my son will review me and will not find it out. Or my son, we made a mistake, I will review his job and I will not find it out. I will not get to know until when it's against me and I'm not getting money because my job is not well done. And someone and a company will say, they won't even say they want me. They don't want to. This is where I see Lagata not saying the truth, not being truthful to justice for Mohbad. Even though when he's talking, he will cost himself. He will tell you